Today for Mousetrap Monday, we're going to test out if eucalyptus oil can be used as a natural rodent deterrent. Now, this idea was sent to me by a YouTube viewer who sent me an article that claims that eucalyptus oil can be used to keep mice out of your house. They say to place the concentrated oil on cotton balls and put them in drawers, cabinets, and in the corners, and the smell will overwhelm mice and keep them from coming in. So I went ahead and purchased a bottle of eucalyptus oil online. I haven't smelled it before, but as I twist off the lid, it's very strong smelling, very potent, but I like the smell. It smells clean and fresh, and I wouldn't mind my house smelling like this. We're going to set up a test with motion cameras in the barn to see if it keeps mice away. First night, I'm going to do a control without any oil just to see how many mice are around. Then we're going to set it up around the walls and spray it around the area and see if it keeps them away. I might even set up some bait with eucalyptus around it to see if it keeps the mice from feasting if they really don't like the smell. At first, no oil so we can see how many mice are around, then we'll add the oil and see what happens. Well, even a day later, the smell of eucalyptus in this room is extremely strong. But as you can see, it did not keep the mice away. They moved the pads around that were soaked in it. They ate all the food, and there's mouse poop everywhere. So clearly the eucalyptus does not keep the mice away when you spread it around a large room. Now I know many viewers are looking for a magic bullet to keep those pests away. Mice and rats can cause so much damage, chewing on material. They even chew on wires, causing safety hazards with fires. They poop and pee everywhere, which is a huge health concern. They bring in diseases and parasites. But what I found is there is not a repellent that actually keeps them away. On this channel, we've tested out all kinds of repellents, including those plug-in ultrasonics, lights. We've tested out old wives' tales such as Irish Spring soap, peppermint oil, pepper flakes, and so far, nothing has actually worked in the long run. Now, peppermint oil is very volatile, and in high concentrations, it did keep a few of the mice and rats away for a little bit of time, but overall, you have to keep applying it at strong concentrations. Same with this eucalyptus oil. Even though we drenched those cotton pads and put it all the way around the food, it did not keep them away. It does smell good though. Now, what I found is you have to seal off entry points, plug all holes and gaps, and remove food sources, and then trap. That is much more effective than placing repellents. Now, it's not completely crazy that people think it works. I have seen articles in the Scientific World Journal. They have many formulas and graphs testing it out, and they found there is some effectiveness when it's fresh. That oil dissipates so quickly, and even though the tests say it may work, I would not trust it. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please consider clicking that button. I've posted over 1,000 videos on YouTube, and currently I'm posting new videos every Monday. So if you want to see the best videos on how to actually trap mice, rats, squirrels, chipmunks, moles, voles, and gophers, and sometimes test out these old wives' tales about keeping mice and rats away, stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have a mouse problem, please consider clicking the link in the description and purchasing one of the mouse traps I invented. It's called the Dizzy Dunker Mousetrap, and I consider it to be the greatest mousetrap ever made.